Canelo Alvarez versus Billy Joe Saunders have finally resolved the ring size issues, knuckleheads, and it's looking like they're going with a 22-foot ring. Now, I am absolutely fascinated with this because as a promoter and as a lawyer who does negotiating and puts a lot of the terms in the contracts as well, I was wondering how this was going to be resolved, and I'm glad it was, but looking forward into the future, how is this situation going to affect boxing contracts in the future? Is ring size now going to be a term in a boxing contract? I'll tell you, I don't like it in there. I don't like it in there as a promoter, as an attorney. I think it should remain in the promoter's hands. And the reason I believe that is because if you have a card that is stacked with a bunch of different stars on it, and maybe they can't agree to the square footage or the footage or whatever you want to call it of the ring, then you've got a real problem. This is where uniformity is so important, guys. I believe boxing rings should be more uniform. I believe there should be a one-size-fits-all solution. That way everybody's used to fighting in the same ring. That being said, what was fascinating to me was that Canelo's team was proposing an 18-foot ring. I mean, you guys, that is tiny. That is tiny. The IKF, for example, right, which is the International Kickboxing Federation, that's the sanctioning and governing body that regulates our amateurs. And even the IKF does not allow you to have a ring that's less than 17 feet. For Canelo Alvarez's team to propose a ring that's only a foot bigger than that in a fight of this magnitude was rather odd to me. That being said, all respect to Canelo, he agreed to 22 feet. It doesn't seem to be that much of an issue for him. But I just thought it was very odd that somebody would propose an 18-foot ring in a fight like this. Dude, even myself at FightersRep, you guys, even we bring out a 20-foot ring for pro-ams, amateurs, whatever it is. So again, 18 feet seems rather odd to me. And the fact that they accepted in the end a 22-foot ring, was pretty surprising to me as well. I believe, what Billy Joe Saunders actually suggested, a 24-foot ring, obviously even, though it's bigger and it's more suitable to him, I believe a fight with a 24-foot ring in this situation makes more sense because you've got a huge arena, 70,000 people surrounding the ring. You kind of want it to be bigger. So, you have more surface area to look at, right? An 18-foot ring in between 70,000 people would have looked ridiculous. At the end of the day, all credit to Canelo Alvarez, Billy Joe Saunders, Eddie Hearn. They got it figured out, but I was surprised about the 18-foot ring thing, you guys. And I don't know, I just wanted your thoughts on this. Again, we're not even allowed to have anything less than 17 feet. I typically have 20 feet, and I'm not a massive boxing event that's happening at Cowboy Stadium in front of 70,000 people. Guys, let me know what you think about this whole situation, whether you thought this was just, gamesmanship, whether you like the size of the ring or not. Leave it in the comments below. After you do that, that'll help the YouTube algorithm. Be sure to like this video. Finally, subscribe, man. Hit the bell notification icon, subscribe, join the channel. Help me continue to grow this channel and the promotion. And last but not least, get your FightersRep gear in the link below and follow us and our sponsor, Nueva Real Estate, on Instagram. I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say about this one. This was just crazy, man.